You gonna start it? What is up, guys? MScoresHD here again with you on our QTE podcast, episode 12, with my co-host, the Silver Sage.
What's going on, y'all?
We're gonna
about to get it popping today.
Make this quick, make this popping. What's going on? What's going on with these articles, sir? Seem like he's ready.
We got some stuff going on in the gaming world right now. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, I gotta find the right internet. Did I close it? I'd be so mad if I closed my Johnski. I think I did.
You closed the Johnski? No.
Oh no, there
Why
it is.
is my camera not focused? Okay. I look dusty, musty, and crusty.
All the time, though.
All the time. All the time.
All right. So we're gonna start off with some quick stuff for you guys, real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the free games that they have for PlayStation Plus for February.
Okay.
So we're gonna skip all this. We don't need all the dialogue. We just need to know what the games are. So the free games for PlayStation Plus this February, you get 3. All of them are dropping February 2nd. You get Control Ultimate Edition, Concrete Genie. I have no idea what that is.
No.
And I'm assuming for PS5, Destruction All Stars.
What is it? Excuse me.
Because
wasn't that one of the new games? New games?
Yeah. It was. It first was going to come out, and you was gonna have to pay $60 for it. But now they made it free for the first, what's that, February, March, April, for 3 months.
Okay.
So you have 3 months to collect Destruction All Stars before you have to pay $60 for it again. Because they delayed it, and when they delayed it, they decided to make it free for PlayStation Plus members.
Okay. Because you said again, I thought you meant like it already is out. People already paid $60.
No. It wasn't out yet.
Take it for free. Oh my god.
So on top of that, we also have the free games for Xbox. We may not like them, but you know, we still gonna talk about them. So for Xbox, you get Gears 5. I didn't play it. Resident Evil. I'm assuming the original one because it has nothing else after it.
It says,
and if it's just like, have you ever played any of the old Resident Evil games?
I don't like them. Okay. The camera
the
angles.
First Resident Evil's got to be the clunkiest, stupidest game to play, bro. You had to grow up playing that game to love it, because it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
That's how I feel.
So good luck with Resident Evil, people.
It's a whole nother thing.
Good luck with Resident Evil. Then we got Dandara Trials of Fear Edition. I have no clue what that is.
I don't know the game, but like I know it's very popular amongst the people.
This is a 2D game developed by Long Hat House. It's a single player adventure game. The game has a great art style that has won many game awards with high ratings from all major reviewers. The game has a great story, and you'll be engrossed into it in no time.
Big emphasis in like no time, because I don't want to play that.
Facts. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. I don't know if you guys have ever played an old Indiana Jones game.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Really? Damn.
This is also another very popular title from a few years ago.
If they could just slap Lego, and I'd be on it.
There we go.
I was on that one.
You get to fight Nazis and Asian crime bosses on your quest for discovery.
Neat.
Nah, I'm cool. And then we got Lost Planet 2.
Now, Lost Planet. I still didn't play it, but I wanted to because it looked real interesting.
Lost Planet 2, one of the most widely sold games of the 2000s, is being brought back in all of its glory for the Xbox Gold members. Lost Planet is a third-person shooter with intense gameplay. It also has an epic storyline that will keep you engrossed for hours.
Who wrote this article, dude?
I don't know. Somebody fucking lazy, man.
All these games will.
What's your name? Written by Shack Shat? What the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
My bad, bro. I don't mean to laugh at your name on everything. It's probably foreign.
I can't say it.
Shashat Koholtkar. We're gonna get demonetized. We're gonna get demonetized for that name.
Yo, you got it.
All seriousness, bro. You wrote this kind of lazy, but we passed that. We passed that right now. You got any articles? You ain't pick nothing, did you?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Well,
Let's get right to the deep end, sir.
All right, let's talk about some stonks. Some PlayStation stonks, some GameStop stonks, some stocks, baby. Let's talk about the stock market, baby.
Goodness. We're getting closer and closer to this GameStop podcast. I don't know, man. Getting closer and closer, but what's going on? The White House? Hey,
By now, I know people have heard about what's going on with GameStop. Did you hear about what's going on with GameStop?
Not entirely. You saw me. We talked yesterday. Saw the little meme about their stocks. It all happened because I was on Instagram or something.
It happened so quickly.
Yeah.
So probably like a month ago, GameStop stocks were like $3 a share, and now they're at like 300.
Yeah.
Because there is a Reddit page that is basically inflating the market. Now, I'm not big on stocks, so I'm not going to explain anything. Y'all going to have to go and look it up yourself because I don't want to give out the wrong information. But every day, this GameStop stock thing just keeps escalating and escalating. And now the White House is monitoring it. So the big problem was, besides the stock skyrocketing, the big problem was a app called Robinhood, which is basically a stockbroker app, I guess, where you're able to, for beginners, where you're able to put money into stocks. I personally use Cash App, but we're gonna get.
You're gonna have to teach me that right now. You have to teach me that Cash App.
It's quite easy. I'll show you in a minute.
Cool.
But. So essentially what happened was they shut down they froze the stock market for certain companies. So GameStop was one of them, AMC was one of them. Basically anything that was like a penny stock that people thought that was going to die, the people on Reddit inflated the market for them. So they froze it. So there's a huge outrage on that because it's supposed to be a free marketplace where we're supposed to be able to come in and use our money for our stocks just like every rich person in the world can or any big business can. And but that's the big controversy behind it because they froze it. Now people are saying like this is against their will, this is against what they said it was, this is against, I don't know, I was gonna say Constitution, but they ain't had no goddamn internet back then. But still it's crazy because after that, the stock skyrocketed again, and I think they're at 400 or 500 now. Last I checked, it's pretty crazy. And then now the White House is apparently monitoring it. So let's see what they have to say about this because I didn't read this yet.
Damn.
January 29th, uploaded at 5:12 a.m. The White House is monitoring the wild and ever-changing situation with the video game retailer GameStop stock's price. While Senator Elizabeth Warren and U.S. Representative Alexandria, what's that, Ocasio-Cortez? AOC,
Cortez.
her Twitter is AOC.
Hey.
You can find her on Twitter. Have addressed this situation by criticizing Wall Street bankers, hedge funds, private equity firms, and investors. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki?
Psaki, I'll say.
Confirmed this during her daily briefing on Wednesday, telling reporters that U.S. Secretary of Treasury Janet Yellen and her team are watching what's going on. There is no words on if any action can be taken.
Okay.
So I guess that they don't know if they can. If this backlash can be fought against.
Let's clarify that for people listening. The flooding the market. What did Reddit do? So
they essentially bought. They basically had a group of people, and those group of people bought the stocks in GameStop. Now, the more stocks you buy, the more artificial money gets flooded into it. So GameStop isn't making any money. So it's not going up because GameStop is making money. It's going up because people now own the shares, and it's making it more rare to get in. Because there's only a certain amount of shares, if I'm not mistaken. Now, remember, people, I'm not a professional. I'm just saying what I know to the best of my ability. But so essentially, if you say you had like $300 in GameStop when it was $3, so you had about 100 shares or so.
Mm-hmm.
If someone comes through and buys the rest of the shares that GameStop has, your amount skyrockets to a certain amount because you now own a good portion of it. And it makes it more rare to get into the stock.
Gotcha. Yeah.
At least that's the way I think it is.
Yeah,
Not 100% sure. That's the way I think it works.
Seems like it would be that. We're not professionals, no, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. I see what you're saying. Now the freezing
it's artificial. It's artificial because there's no money being made. Like unlike Tesla, if Tesla drops the Roadster tomorrow, and everyone buys the Roadster tomorrow, Tesla now gains more wealth, and so their stock goes up regularly. But if they didn't own, if they, let's say Tesla goes bankrupt, that stock's going to drop because there's less money into the company now.
True. Okay. I want to see that real quick. I want to see Tesla stock.
Tesla stock is like 300-400 right now, maybe 5.
Let's see. That is not how you spell Tesla. Okay.
Wow, you're bad.
Oh wow.
What is that?
Tesla stock is fucking 800.
Yep. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
That is about right. It's been
now the funny thing about Tesla stocks is it goes up or down depending on what Elon Musk tweets, and I think that's hilarious.
That is crazy. Highest it's ever been was 832, at least in the last day. Well, let's see if the last 5 years. The highest it was.
Imagine getting in a Tesla when that shit was like penny stocks, bro.
That John, what is it? I think the lowest it seems like it was. Let's say max. So max. It was 2010, bro. It was $3. Electric car.
Imagine, bro. Balling right now. Absolutely balling.
Yeah, we gotta.
You know, it's funny. I was telling my sister about this situation too, about the GameStop and all that, because she was asking me like, what companies should she invest in? That's on the tech side, because she don't really know tech like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, honestly, invest in like AMC, because AMC is gonna make a comeback, and with all this going on, and they trying to inflate the market like that. Hey, get in while you can. If it's low, if it's under $100 and you can throw a couple hundred into it, get in while you can. Let them skyrocket it. Sell as fast as you can. Don't stay in it because this shit's volatile and it's going to crash back down because GameStop doesn't have any actual money. So eventually everything's going to go back to normal. But right now, if you can get in and you have the money to get in, I say go for it. Sell what you can, you know what I'm saying?
We definitely gotta get on this wave like quickly and professionally as possible.
Oh, I've already been trying. I take very, very little baby steps, but I'm taking baby steps into it.
Yeah, I understand. But damn. Yeah, there's no money to be made. So this was kind of pointless.
It's basically fuck you to the rich people. Because I think that the way it is like there's certain companies out there that bet money on what company will die and what companies will survive or whatever it is. So basically they're playing with other people's money. Like GameStop. Like we all knew that GameStop was going to die. We personally would have put money on that shit. But they're doing it on such a high scale, and these people on Reddit are like, fuck you. We're going to make sure this doesn't die before you can finish this bet. And then they inflated it.
Interesting.
Quite crazy indeed. I have no idea how this shit works.
Yeah, no, this is real. You're messing with people's money now. Like, hold on.
Nah, fuck them. Fuck rich people. Until I become a rich person.
It's like, whoa.
It's fuck like, rich people until I'm rich.
Oh, and then you go what? Vote for Trump?
Shit. He gonna drop my taxes?
Demonetized? No.
Shit. I ain't vote for that nigga. They ain't give you the dick.
Man, oh man.
And that's on job, bro.
It's on Ja. It's on Ja. It's on fact. Man, this is
Pretty wild.
Yeah, man. This is like, I don't know. This is some movie. Feels like some movie.
Mm-hmm. Wolf of Wall Street.
Revolutionary movie. You know.
Did you watch Wolf of Wall Street?
Bro, that is one of my favorites, bro. Up there, top 10.
Go.
Easily.
There you go, bro. Eat the rich, bro. That's what they call it, man.
Facts. That joint was, I watched that joint like 3 times. So good. So good. And
he didn't even get an Oscar.
Oh man. They just hold him. They hold him, bro.
They hold Leo for like 30 years, bro.
It's crazy. That man's big to still be an actor after being old. How many times did he get nominated, bro?
Probably 20 times, bro. Almost every movie he was in, he probably got nominated.
Yeah.
And somebody always beat him out. And then it was just a running joke that Leo doesn't get an Oscar. Until he finally got one for that movie where he got raped by a bear.
Yeah, like, you serious, bro?
I didn't even watch that.
I didn't watch it. But Inception, fire. Wolf of Wall Street, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Good Will Hunting. What happened here? Like, come on now. That's
They
crazy.
don't fuck with Leo. And I don't know why they don't fuck with Leo, but I fuck with Leo. It's my guy.
That man's an actor. That man's an actor. But yeah, then I don't know what else to say on this topic. That's just kind of crazy. I mean, wild, now I guess I just man, I want to know when it's gonna die. I want to know. Yeah, you can mess with the rich people money, but I want to see what happens after GameStop.
I don't know. You know, like, because this isn't gonna bring GameStop back.
No,
it's just prolonging the inevitable at this point. But like, I don't know what the consequences are for this. I don't know if there's any real consequences for the people that are inflating the market. I don't think there is, because there's technically nothing that they're doing wrong besides like being dumb petty to rich people. And I
get your money back, you know, but I'm pretty sure you lose it.
Who, the people inflating the stock?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Oh.
Because if you like I said, if you put $3, if you bought it when it was like $3 and the market started inflating from there, it's nothing but profit for you. It's not like it's fake money. The money is there. It's just not being revenued from GameStop.
Money is there, so how can you, like, you have to sell to earn it?
Yes.
But nobody wants to fucking buy it.
Nobody wanted to buy. That's the thing. Everyone is buying the stocks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay.
So essentially, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
like we're saying, we're not professionals, and neither.
You got Cash App on your phone, right?
Yeah.
I'll run you through it right now. Go to Cash App.
All right, we're going to Cash App. See, this is the part where if I wish I had a screen recorder and pop it onto the. I mean, I do, but that's a little extra. We'll maybe do it next time. Bitcoins, maybe they're booming.
Bitcoin's out fucking rageous right now.
Yo, we're gonna learn
33,000 for one Bitcoin, bro.
What?
That's one Bitcoin.
It went up 36.
Bro, Bitcoin used to be less than $1. Less than $1. So we gotta get on cryptocurrency. That's what we gotta get on. Cryptocurrency is gonna get crazy.
This is gonna be the podcast origin story.
We're
gonna come back to this in like 20, 15 years, whatever. Be like, yeah, we got to that. We're gonna be on our yachts.
You know what I'm saying? On a fat ass boat for nothing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Matt can't even swim.
Can't even swim. I'm beyond that. It's gonna be a pool on the yacht that I still can't swim in. What are you
know what I'm saying? About? Just because.
It's a power.
Because I got it. But yeah, go to the Bitcoin and then it should say stocks to the right of it or to the left of it. Yeah.
I'm on the stonks. The stonks.
Okay, so go to the Tesla stock.
Okay.
Because I know you like Tesla.
Tesla, yep, I see it.
Now, the way it's set up is you don't even have to buy a full share. You can buy a portion of the share. So let's say you put 10% in. So 10% of 800 is what, $80? So you put $80 in. Let's say Tesla jumps up to $1,000 a share next month and you put $80 in this month. Next month, you'll have $100 in there. So you'll make a 10% profit. Yes.
Okay.
So you're making 10% profit, which will be $20 for you.
Yeah.
And then if you want to sell, you can sell that, and then you'll have the $100 back. So you'll have your 80 that you put in originally, plus the 20 that you gained from the stock going up.
Gotcha. Heard that. Interesting. Very, very. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just looked at the company value.
Welcome.
You know it?
Yes, it's pretty outrageous. It's like in the trillions, if I'm not mistaken, or the billions.
No. Oh my God, it literally just went up in my face. It's not in the trillions, it's 700. It just went up again as I looked down.
You know why, right?
What?
The refresh for the Model S.
Yo, that is looking nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's looking real nice.
The refresh for the Model S is about to come out soon, so that's what's going on.
Just went up again, bro. 708 billion.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, right? Now go to Amazon.
Oh no.
Go to Amazon and tell me how much Amazon's worth. Just know it's outrageous, bro.
1.5 trillion.
Beat Jeff Bezos' ass in the street, bro.
Yo, don't say that.
He can't run my hands, bro. I'll run his hands for a fraction of his fortune, bro. A fraction. I don't even need all that, bro. Just skim me off 100 grand. Skim me off 100 grand, I'll be cool. I never cross his path again if he skim me off 100 grand.
Price per share, bro. If there's anything we know Amazon's not dying.
Nope.
Nobody's competing with Amazon. Price per share right now, $3,200.
Mm-hmm.
I will save up that money one day
and buy a share.
Yeah,
that's smart. Now realize how when back in the day, probably like 10 years ago, when you worked at Amazon, instead of, I think part of your 401k, they would give you portions of a share. So you could work there and earn a share of the company. Now imagine those people that didn't pay anything to get in the Amazon shares. $3,200 just sitting in their fucking account for free. And it's a lot of these people that probably don't even know how to access it.
Mm-hmm. And see, so all right, now here's a very interesting thing since we're on this what's called article. Apple. 2.3 trillion value on the company.
Yep.
$130 per share.
Yep. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah. Honestly.
Interesting.
I think it's the same thing for Microsoft. Microsoft might be a little bit more, but I think it's like billions of dollars, and then the share is like 300 or something.
AMC 2.9 billion share, $13.
Yep. AMC last week though, because I was about to put money into it. AMC was $2.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I definitely believe that AMC's coming back. I've actually heard some things on how they're gonna renovate and everything and reinvent things. So
I just feel like people like movies too much to give up AMC.
Yeah.
I personally like movies too much. Like, I'm not going to let this pandemic stop me from going to see a movie. I mean, I'm going to be safe while I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, just give me a whole world to myself. I'm cool.
Chilling. Nah, I feel you. Yeah, I do miss movies. People do miss going out and watching movies. That's a fact. Man.
Well, that's why I'm saying get into the AMC stock while you can, while it's cheap.
Yeah. Definitely going to have to. This is the year, bro. We gotta dip our toes in a lot.
Yeah.
In a lot. Yeah.
Gonna be losing a lot of money.
Yeah, man. God. So we gonna do things. We gonna do it. I can't wait.
That's cool. It's going to hit us back in our 30s.
Oh.
And that's what I'm waiting for. That shit to hit me back in my 30s, and then I just start dumb flexing, bro.
And it's like, oh, hi, David. I remember me. No.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, man.
Let me see. I got one more article for you guys.
Focused.
I'm sorry about this article, first of all, because it's kind of sad, but like we got to talk about it.
Hold on, people. My freaking camera does not want to focus. It's annoying.
Ooh, oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta get a close up on people for them to. Nope. All right. You know what? It's a new camera. I gotta get a new camera anyways.
We'll figure it out. But here we go. Resident Evil 8 actress Janet Moss. I'm gonna say Moss. Mose? Yeah, Mose sounds right.
Mouse. Like, dead mouse. But
Jeanette Mouse dies after battle with cancer. Yeah. So it's quite unfortunate because she had colon cancer like Chadwick Boseman had as well.
Oh no.
And I just feel like a lot of people just don't know how to fight this, because this is like the third or fourth cancer case that I heard that had colon cancer within the last year or so. It's kind of crazy. And what really gets me is like she didn't even get to see the hype of the game fully. So she plays several characters in the upcoming Resident Evil. She passed away at 39 battling colon cancer. Capcom said its respects on Twitter. We at Capcom R&D 1 are deeply saddened to hear about the passing of Jeanette Mose, the talented actress who helped bring several different characters, including our witches, to the world in Resident Evil. Our hearts go out to her family and loved ones. So I'm guessing this is like the main character that she was playing, which is the first witch that you run into. Or are they vampires?
Bro, I don't know. This is very sad, but I don't know. Vampires don't have knives for nails. I don't know.
That's true. So it's quite unfortunate. I brought this up to just talk about Resident Evil real quick, and to talk about the sad story that we got here, because she was only 39. And it's really hard to get into the acting scene, so you can imagine how long it took her to actually get there, unless she was like a childhood actress or something. Yeah. But you can imagine how much time and effort she put into becoming an actor, just for it to be taken away from her before she could like see what Resident Evil 8 was like.
It's facts, man. You never know, man. You never know. And this is unfortunate as it is. This is still in the same area of when I talk to some of my friends and they're going through like some stuff. I'm like, yo, does this really matter? Like, live your life. And you know, I don't know, like I said, we don't know how long it took her to get there, but she got there, doing her thing, and hopefully, you know, she felt some form of fulfillment.
Right.
But it's still the case, man. You never know. You never freaking know.
You never know what people are going through, and that's why I bring this up, because like you gotta don't spend your whole life either bothering somebody or hassling somebody or just hating on somebody. Just like relax, do what you gotta do, live your own personal life, and leave people alone, man. Because like, damn, people really be going through stuff. Because when when Chadwick Boseman died, like, probably like a week or a month before he died, he posted that video, and he was not looking good. He was looking really sick, and everyone was on his live commenting, oh, he looked like a crackhead, he don't look healthy, he don't look this, he don't look that. And then all those same people decided to go back on Twitter when he passed and put their respects out, but they didn't respect him when he put that video out. So like, just watch what you say, essentially, and let people live their life the way that they want to.
That's true. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Also, sadly, that is my last article.
Yeah, darn it. No, it's
and we kind of ripped through that.
We ripped through it. Yeah, I didn't prepare this time. See if I can. Well, I did see something. Let me just go on my YouTube history or my YouTube watch list, because probably some things I saved that I was like I wanted to watch but didn't get to. Okay. I mean,
what you got?
We can touch on this. This is real quick. I don't know if you peeped, but let me find the article for it. Come on, where is it at? Is it this one? Yes, it is the Xperia 5 II.
Xperia 5 II.
Yeah. So, okay. I guess this is a good picture. No, this is not the one. This is not the one. This is not the one. I gotta find it. I'll find it for you.
You're bad at this.
I'm not bad at this. I wasn't prepared. Not that I'm bad. I just wasn't prepared. So there's a difference. Please die. Thank you.
Rude.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, right here, sir.
Okay.
Right here. This is the Sony Xperia Pro. It's a smartphone that Sony came out recently with.
You're talking about the video for MKBHD?
Mm-hmm.
I watched that.
So I'm putting this in here because it's not really gaming related, but it is tech related. And there's YouTube in there. Basically, just like he said, this is a very niche phone. And basically what I'm trying to get at is I'm tired of companies doing things like this because no one asks for it. No,
you're not gonna buy that, bro?
Bro, why would I buy that, bro?
Bro, it's only $2,500.
Oh, but it's not. It's
that
not
ain't it, bro. That was a joke. I'm not buying that shit,
bro. What? And like, he came up with some valid points in this video saying that you can't use the touchscreen, even though it's a whole touchscreen phone. You just have to use the buttons on the camera. Your phone can charge the camera. I'm like, first of all, that's gonna drain the crap out of your battery on your phone.
Facts.
I don't care if it's 4,000 milliamps. What are you, really crazy? And the phone doesn't have anything else special besides this feature. So 2,500, bro.
Yeah.
If it was normal phone prices or abnormal phone prices, as like a $1,500 phone, you could get away with more people buying it because a lot of people love Sony. People rack on Sony's interface on the cameras, but a lot of people still buy Sony. I think Sony's on top in the camera industry, in my personal opinion. I mean, like in the digital mirrorless camera industry.
Yeah. Mirrorless.
Yeah, mirrorless specifically. I think they're dominating, and mirrorless is, like, in my opinion, the easiest to get into, the easiest to understand.
I agree.
So it's like a lot of people have Sony cameras. But this, bro, no one asks for this.
No, not at all.
No one asks for this.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either. It's just one neat feature that barely is neat.
I think I'll stick to my Samsungs for a little bit longer.
I'll stick to my OnePlus for a long time. What else can I say here? Well, I gotta scoop it over because I can barely see.
Oh my God. Like that. There you go.
Yeah. What else? Let me scroll through real quick.
I don't even think the camera on the phone is that good.
I don't think so either. In the past few years, phones with Xperia 1, Read 1 Mark II, and the Xperia 5 II, Sony's moved away from the mainstream appeal and aim itself at photo and video enthusiasts. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I see no reason to use that.
You know what? This is what happened. This is what doesn't make sense. Okay. So in the video MScoresHD, right? He said that it's $2,500, but when compared to a really good monitor for a camera like this, it's cheaper. It's on the cheaper end. It's the cheapest. But there are cheap external monitors out there. I've selected one in my Amazon listing. It may not have every bells and whistle displaying on the camera, but the thing about that is that the camera's little screen, it displays it in decent enough quality for you to identify your image, and like in terms of like a little bit of a color correction type vibe, how clear it is and everything. So basically what this is just enlarging that screen for $2,500. Yeah. And being a phone. That's I don't need that. I have the one I select on Amazon, still does the same thing. It still has more features, still has the features I need without being so expensive. Definitely bigger than a phone and cheaper. So enthusiasts will not be looking at this. Enthusiasts will be looking at those, like, maybe those budget-friendly options, or, you know, enthusiasts are enthusiasts, so if they have the money, they'll go for the actual good options, the ones that are a bit more expensive. So this, again, no one asked for this. No one asked for this.
I wouldn't see a use in using it personally. I don't see no reason.
If you actually made this $2,500, but as a monitor, an actual monitor that actually had all the bells and whistles, take out the phone part, this would be popping, because then it's another entry. It's another decent entry level into that realm, but being cheaper. So more people, like, if I could afford $2,500 if I was like really putting my heart and soul into this, which I do eventually want to. But if this was like an actual monitor, then I was like, okay, $2,500. But then on top, again, it wouldn't be news. You know what I mean? It'd be another monitor. This is not it, man. This is not it. I don't want it. It doesn't do anything for me. I'll just use the camera. Like, see this right here? You know that?
Yeah, the whole rig.
Yeah.
But as you can see, that man is an NFL photographer.
Yes.
How many of us are sitting on the sidelines and getting run over by NFL players? Which, mind you, happens a lot.
Yeah.
So you just sitting there with a $3,000 rig in your hand, probably $8,000 rig in your hand. Let's not lie. You're sitting there with an $8,000 rig in your hand, and you got niggas like Marshawn Lynch flying at you, bro, at 300 miles an hour. I'm cool. Yeah. He got that job. I'm cool.
I can't. I'm not trying to straighten myself like that with this whole running as fast as nah. You cool, man? I'm gonna zoom in. I got you with the zoom, sir.
Same, bro. I got that digital 300. No, the digital 30 times zoom. If I had the plus, I mean the ultra, it'd be a digital 100. But nothing. Like, who gonna use that? But I want it.
It did have this cool feature because it's a phone. That was like one of the cool features that was explained by him. That I think it's instant. The video shown or recorded can be uploaded to the cloud. Yeah, because it is a phone, has service. So I was like, okay, that's a good way to save a lot of things. And if you're a videographer, you need to make sure you back up all your stuff. So I guess that's the only key feature. But is it worth $2,500? Nope.
Nah.
Okay. I'll just be
careful. If they drop it down to $2,000, I might think about it.
That's still out there, man. I don't know. These other phones, I mean, it is OLED in that regard, but it doesn't take up the full screen. It's not. It just has $2,500. It could be if it had the features that we expected.
Right.
Okay. So on top of it being an external model, if it had the features we expected, touch screen, and controlling the camera through it, or I think you can hit the record button through the phone too, or something like that. These are features we expected, but apparently when it's in this mode, you can't use a touchscreen. I'm like, what do you?
Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense.
What are you saying? And you can't resize the image because there's something called anamorphic. It's not anamorphic. It's something called 21:9, the aspect ratio, which my monitor is right now, and what I plan to shoot on. So it makes it more of a movie-esque. This picture, and if I'm not mistaken, this is it. It's in that 4:3 crop. And like my Sony camera has the option to give me guidelines on a 21:9. It won't. It will shoot if I had the lens for it, but it give me the guidelines when I shoot on any lens, so I can go into post and edit that in. And as long as I shot my shot and composed it in those between those lines, I can make it into the movie-esque. So that's good to know. But you can put the guidelines on this because it's a Sony cam, but it won't extend it. It's a whole phone, and it's in that 21:9 aspect ratio, low key, but it won't extend it. So you just, where are the features? This is half baked. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The way I see it is they probably made the phone. I want to say before the camera, and then dropped the camera, and then decided that, hey, if we drop this phone with the camera, maybe people will buy them both as a set. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, the companies are trying to bundle a lot more, and as GameStop was, do you want this warranty? Do you want this? No, I came in for my game and I came to leave. I came in for my camera and I came to leave.
Facts.
Give me my camera. Let me go. I'm out of here.
I don't want no phone. I can't afford no phone. How much is the phone? $25, bro. You the dick.
I could buy another camera with that.
Facts.
Have 2 cameras and 2
I
cameras.
got a 2 camera setup with that.
Yes, sir.
Got on my face.
Yeah, man, they wilding for that one. Let me see what else did I have baked in. What did I see? What are you gonna think of? No, we already talked about that. We definitely did. Yeah, I don't
We
think
can end it if you can't find that. It is a low week for news.
Yeah. That's why I messaged you and was all like, are we streaming or are we podcast? Because if there's not no news, we should definitely just put out some stuff. Yeah, I guess that is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been your host, MScoresHD. As you know, find me on anything: YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram. Instagram is also my other photography page, MSHD Pics. I already said Twitch. I think that's all of them, right? Facebook.
Yeah, I guess. Really. I'm not on Facebook like that either.
Me neither, but I have an account because I made it a long time ago and I can't delete it. So
it'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
I have been your host, the Silver Sage. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, all that stuff that Matt said.
YouTube,
all that, bro. Find me on all that, bro.
Anything you on, besides OnlyFans, I'm on.
OnlyFans coming soon, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what is OnlyFans stonks?
I have no clue, but if it's low, getting that joint down.